Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel.
Hope you have a wonderful day. In today's video, we're going to talk about financial literacy when it comes to kids.
Yeah, when should you start teaching them or teaching them and expose the world of money to them?
So there was a post, a video that I saw. It was kind of interesting. So there's about this kid went to the shop.
How old is that kid?
The kid is kind of young, probably, I don't know, maybe kindergarten or something. Wanted toys and toys and toys, and the parents said no, 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 no. And then at a certain point, realizing is one of these days, every time they go to the store, they realize the kid keep on looking at this particular toy. Parents always say no, and then parents then decided, guys, well, I'm going to teach you about financial literacy. So you got to work for your money, your own pocket money, and then from that, he can then purchase the toys. And I can see it, how lit up he was when he was able to go to the cashier.
The kid?
And, yeah.
You sound like our kid.
Yeah. So how lit up his eyes when I can actually pay for it, and then giving the change, whatever the value of the toy, and he actually got the toy. So in that aspect of it, I'm like thinking to myself, goes, hey, I just realized something. We don't talk about our kids often in here. And when do we actually started doing this with our kids? So it might be for a couple out there who is thinking, well, who have children, and then thinking, how should I show my kids money doesn't grow on trees?
So I think we started thinking to teach them. It was when we go to shop, they ask to buy toys.
Toys was a trigger point. Yes.
They ask to spend money. No reason. They just want something. I just want something. Like, so you buy stuff. I want something too. I wanted something too. That was kind of a trigger point that we gotta do something, because like I was like that every single time when I went shopping with my mom. I wanted something. I want this bag. I want to have a watermelon juice. I still remember all the time that I don't get it. I cry. I gave her really bad attitude. Sorry, mom. So
I think we all go through that.
Yeah. I didn't want our kids to be like that. So we started, I think, teaching them around when they were preschool, 4 and 5, something like that. They start, when a kid can start counting number. And then, simple maths.
Yeah, simple maths, the plus, the minus. When they started doing that, understanding value.
Number.
Understanding
one is
numbers,
number, and second is start nagging. Whenever you go shop, you know that, okay, they will do it again and again. How can I solve that problem? Not taking them to the shop, it won't work. Won't work for us because we got no one to look after them, and then we always go shop together. Even though they don't like it, they have to come with us, and we can't leave you at home. You're still too young anyway.
Yeah.
So we starting teach them about money.
Yeah, we started the financial literacy of earning, working for your money, save, invest, split your money into certain sector. Let's say split it into 3 jars. We started that roughly at about year one or so.
Yeah.
So that's when we started. We want to start it quite young, so that way they have this habit. Now each to their own. This is what works for us. We figured, okay, then if we can do it right now at a very young age, hopefully it won't, I guess, explode.
Hopefully they create a habit to save enough money to buy things that they like. Or they have a plan. They don't have this impulse buying.
Yeah.
But then we realize everyone different. Everyone is totally different. Our son, he is more frugal, way too frugal. And then our daughter is just, I got $5. I need to find something $5 to spend it.
Yes.
Like we realize that's pretty bad. But you learn as you go. There's no set strategy, no set route to do so. But what we did, we also mainly learned from Barefoot Investor.
Yep.
For the family. So we make them to do chores. Even they don't like it.
I will leave the link somewhere in the description below if you are interested in reading this book.
Yeah.
Where you get them. You got them from the library.
Yeah.
I downloaded the audiobook version.
Okay.
So don't know if you can get them in any of the library in
Oh,
wherever
you
you
gotta
are.
wait for a bit. I think it's a long queue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it is very, very simple to read, and I found it interesting.
It was an eye opener for you.
No, it was the first book, not the family yet. So I was reading the other one, the original one.
Yeah, you read it within like one night. And like, oh, you gotta read this. I'm like, okay. But yeah, the other concept of it is like teaching them at a very basic skill, give them chores around the house.
Yep.
You give them payment. We do it religiously. Averaging is like once a week.
Yeah.
Is our payday. We always do that on the weekend. In that payday, we split it into 3. One of them is for your spending, one of them for giving if you want to, and then the other one is investing.
Yeah.
Or if not, what was it? The other one, like spend it on a big ticket item. Let's say.
If they saw something or the birthday coming, we try to encourage them to save more, to buy the big item.
Yeah. So and since with this financial literacy, yeah, it's a big an eye opener in that aspect of they don't ask for toys, they don't ask us to buy things at the shops.
They know they can earn money.
Yeah, and they have their own pocket money or they have their own cash. Yeah. And I'll tell them, did you bring your money? If you're not, well, we're not going to be buying them. So those things, it's a trigger point. Now they realize, guys, unless it's food, as in like grocery shopping, not restaurant type of food.
Yeah.
Everything else in terms of their toys, they sort of buy it themselves.
Yes.
We're a bit, I guess, lenient in that aspect. If it's educational purposes, for example, books.
Like dictionary, I just bought one today.
Yeah. Books. What is exercise material, like learning material, we usually share halves of them. Like they pay half, like coloring books, for example, or if not, mathematics books, reading books, because we want their vocabulary to go a lot more.
Yep.
So we pay half of it.
We contribute.
We contribute.
Which we encourage them to get a, well, I'll pay a lot more, but you still have to contribute a bit.
Yeah.
Because it's yours. It's not that I'm going to read it.
Yeah. And then the other one thing is the only time that they can get, I guess, it's not even a freebie, during their birthday alone.
No, I feel sorry for our kid. But, well, I was thinking, at first we were planning, should we just buy the birthday present? But no, I need them to understand there's no free gift.
There's nothing,
in this world.
Free. So, and we're realizing, okay, then, and it minimized the toys, it minimized, I guess, the
items at home.
Yeah, items at home.
Our son is so emotional when we have to check out toys that he paid for.
Yes, so it minimized that. It minimized like, okay, I'm overplaying this. I'm just gonna throw it out. It minimized that. They're realizing, okay, there's sentimental value on this, and I guess it's a longer time frame for them to play around with it. So, and that's what we like about doing this.
Yep.
So, and also it teaches them as well with investment account how compound interest, dollar cost average, your interest earning an interest. How much money did they make in the past week in the investment account?
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have much in the investment account, but at least we're slowly implanting the seed in the little head. So hopefully in the future when they, start working in life, then they will have the same habit. Putting money aside, if I don't have enough money in my spending jar, I hope they don't spend it. And then the other is you must put some money on the side to invest and save it for something. Yeah.
Like some days when I looked at their account, it's like, okay, how much did you earn for the week? Let's say $10, and then your investment account goes, oh, it's up, like $100.
Yeah.
Like.
I wonder if they would think, why do I work?
I'm sure some days they were looking at that, but at the moment they have no idea how that works. So they just look at the numbers. Hopefully at a certain point, they're realizing the power of compound interest, the power of, we've been investing since this long. So why don't I just continue when I started my part-time job, my full-time job, and keep on going. And yeah,
because we want them to know the most powerful things in life is time.
That's right. So, you know, at our age, had we known this for a long time,
I'll put all the money in there. Forget all other silly mistakes we've done.
So anyway, that's just our 2 cents. When did we start financial literacy? The easiest thing is like as soon as possible. There's no right time for this. The earlier, the better. Probably at year 1, kindergarten, when they start learning about numbers, multiplication, more like add and minus, plus and minus. It started from there and go from there. How you work it out? Hey, wing it, because we had no idea what to do in the beginning, and now we kind of have the rhythm of it. There are certain steps. We'll probably do that one day on one of our videos and show them, okay, how do we do this so that with our kids, and hopefully it helps you guys in the near future.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe, comment, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.